Now I'd like to show you how you can actually edit the setup of your new activity view. The tab that you can edit is this detail tab, kind of like you know it from the old one. And if you go to actions here, you can see edit setup. If you press on that one, you will get this screen where you can drag and drop the boxes that you want. So I can always delete them as well. I'll just delete a few here. And then I'll show you how I can drag and drop. If you use type for your activities, maybe you don't, but if you do, you need to be aware that you edit it for the different types. So as you can see here, I can just drag and drop the boxes that I want. Here on fields, I can choose which boxes I'd like to display. I'll just take some random ones. Say okay. Actually, I'd also like to give it another name. Just call it test for now. I can add some information. Here I can also add fields. Say okay. I can add deliveries. I can add support cases. And you can see for all the boxes that I add, I can edit them and I can choose different things. Like I want to see status created, ongoing. I can decide how I want to sort them, by deadline, for example, or if they're overdue. For activities, you can see I can choose a sort order, like the newest. And you can do that with all the different ones. And you can drag and drop as you like. There are two different things about this one. Over here to the right, it's called the side panels. Here you only have 3 different, or 4 with details, blocks that you can use. It will also complain if you try to drag them to the wrong one. So for the details panel, you have all of these, and you can drag the different ones here. And as you can see, it will also complain if I try to drag it to the wrong one. But this is basically how you do it. Up here you can save. You can choose to also save it for all users or for new users. This is if you're an administrator. Also, this is per default only available for administrators, but you can activate it for other users as well. Here you can choose the default tab. Right now in my system it's the activity log, so the first log that we had over here, but if you wanted to start on details, for example, you can choose that here and save. Then when I go back to the activity, now every time that I open an activity, my default tab will be details instead.